this class, we are discussing that how to create a chart of account in Zoho Books. So for that, we need to go in this Accountant tab. In this Accountant tab, we have this option which is Chart of Accounts. So you need to click this. So when you click this Chart of Account option, the list of default ledger accounts, it will come automatically, because these are the standard accounts which are built in the Zoho Books. And if you want to create your own accounts, so for that purpose you need to click this new account. So in our case, we want to create a new account which is Petty Cash Dubai Office. We are going to create a new ledger account which is Petty Cash Dubai Office. So how to create that? You need to click this new account. In new account, you need to select the account type first. So here we have different account types. So because we are creating Petty Cash Dubai Office, so then we need to select the account type, that is cash. Then you need to enter the account name. So our account name is, that is Petty Cash Dubai Office. And then this is a sub account of the title account of the control account, that is the parent account is, that is a Petty Cash, which is already there in the system. So that is a Petty Cash. And if you want to give an account code, you can enter the account code, and here you can mention the description. This is Petty Cash of Dubai Office. And then you can also check this option, add to watch list on my dashboard. So right now I'm not gonna select this option, so click this save it. So this is how you're creating a ledger in Zoho Books. So if you look here, that is a Petty Cash which is already there in the system, and under this Petty Cash we have this ledger account, the sub ledger, which is Petty Cash Dubai Office. So similarly, I want to create another account which is Petty Cash Sharjah Office and Petty Cash Abu Dhabi Office. So how to create these the ledger in Zoho Books? Again, you need to go in new account. In new account, we have the type which is cash, and here I'm going to enter, that is Petty Cash Sharjah Office, and make this as a sub account, and the parent account is, that is Petty Cash. And here you can mention Petty Cash for Sharjah branch, and then save it. Similarly, I'm going to add another one. So new account, select this account type, this is cash, account name is Petty Cash Abu Dhabi Office. Make this a sub account of the Petty Cash, which is our parent account, and here you can mention the description, Petty Cash for Abu Dhabi branch, and then save it. So this is how you can create ledgers in Zoho Books. And if you see here, that is our parent account, which is a Petty Cash, and under this parent account we have sub ledgers, which is Petty Cash Dubai Office, Petty Cash Sharjah Office, and Petty Cash Abu Dhabi Office. Now if you want to edit these accounts, so for that you can click this, that gear icon here. So look, we can edit this. You can mark it mark as inactive, or you can delete it. But if there is a balance, we cannot delete this ledger account. Then if you see here, like here we have this sales to customers cash account, that is a built-in account which is already there in the Zoho Books. So now look, there is no gear icon here, so it's mean it is locked, you cannot delete this account. Similarly, we have this input tax, there is no gear icon here, right? The way we have this in the prepaid expenses, which we can add it or delete, but this is input VAT, which is a default account which is created by the Zoho Books, right? So this is locked, we cannot delete this ledger account. Now next step is that if you want to enter the opening balances, right? If you want to enter the opening balances in Zoho Books, So for that, you need to click this setting icon here. Click this setting icon, and here we have this option, opening balances. So click this opening balances, and when you click the opening balances, it will give us the list of all your the chart of account heads. We have account receivable, we have payable, under the asset, expenses, bank, liabilities, equity. So we can enter the opening balances here. So first we have this assets. So if you drop down this, so under the asset, all our ledger accounts are coming here. So we have this petty cash Abu Dhabi office. Let's assume it is 5,000. Petty cash Dubai office, it is 10,000. Petty cash Sharjah office, it is 5,000. So you can mention all that expense the opening balance is, and we need to that that is a debit side we enter, and we need to credit it. So let's assume it we are crediting the opening balance equity, the capital account. So for that, we are going in the equity. So in the equity, we have honors equity, which is 20,000 tab. So the total debit and the credit side is balance, and then you can save it. So click on this continue and confirm the opening balances. So right now I just enter 3 or 4 opening balances, but when you're working in a live environment, obviously you need to enter all the opening balances just like this procedure. Now next step is there's one more thing which I'm gonna show you. Like if you are creating a chart of account, if you go back to the main window, and here we have this chart of account, and if you're selecting this new account, let's suppose your boss said that he wants to create, like, the title account is bank account, the parent account is bank account, and under the bank accounts we have different banks. We have Dubai Islamic Bank, we have Noor Islamic Bank, we have Sharjah Islamic Bank, right? So when you select the account type here, the category bank, then the option make this as a sub account, it will not appear. So you need to create individually here. If you look here, if we select the account type cash, look, this make this sub account will appear. But if you change the account type to bank, then it will not appear. So you cannot create the sub ledger, the sub accounts for different account type. Similarly, here we have other assets, so there is no option coming to make this sub accounts. If you go to this fixed asset, so fixed asset, we have building. Under the building we have different towers, villas, we have malls, right? So we can create sub accounts. If you go in this, let's assume it that we are going for expenses. So under expenses, you can create direct or indirect expenses. So this is the most important thing. You need to understand that how to create sub accounts in Zoho Books. And if you have any question related with this video or related with this class, you can mention your questions in the comment section. We will answer your questions.